Hello everybody, it's Wendy here. I hope you are having a fantastic Thursday. I had to think then what day it was. It's been one of those weeks where I've had so much going on. I wanted to do a quick Facebook Live to help you to run your meetings more effectively. And the reason for this is that in some of the mentoring groups that I'm involved in and my own mentoring program, there's quite a few people who have a business partner. So they're not developing their HMOs on their own. They've got somebody they're working with, and it could be their life partner, you know, husband or wife. It could be their girlfriend or their boyfriend, or it could be a business partner. And one of the things that sometimes crops up as one of their problems and queries is how to run effective meetings. And if you're in a fast-paced environment, maybe you're still working and you have to fit in your meetings in the evening or out of hours, that can be a real problem when it comes to being effective. So I've just got 4 things I want to share with you about how you can help yourself run meetings more effectively. So the first one is separate operations and strategy. Define them differently in your agenda. By the way, that's number 2, always have an agenda, but separate operations from strategy. And that way you can sort out what you need to do on a day-to-day basis and what the long-term important tasks are that you need to get done. Secondly, always take minutes, but our minutes are very straightforward. They are actions against the name of the person who will complete them and timescales. So be really clear about who's doing what and when. Number 3, always have somebody who's a timekeeper, because it's really easy for discussions and debates and issues to just kind of overstep the meeting and cloud the meeting. What you want to do is be really effective with your time. So have someone who's timekeeper and whose role it is to, if necessary, shut down the discussion and revisit it a few weeks or a few months later, or a few days later even, and you'd put that on your next agenda. You might have heard of the RACI scale, and if you have heard of RACI, you'll know what I'm about to say. If you've never heard of RACI, and it's not that kind of RACI, before you ask, message me and I'll send you a copy of a RACI scale that we use in our business in Best Nest. RACI basically stands for responsible, accountable, consulted and informed. It's RACI. And if your business is clear about who's responsible for which actions, who's accountable for which actions, who's consulted about which actions, and who is informed, it will make it much clearer for you as a business or as a team to be able to deliver what you need to deliver. So use your RACI plan and come back to me if you want a copy of ours. I'll show you ours. And number 5 is this, or it might be number 6. Focus on using the strengths of your team. So whatever you're good at, make sure your actions and what you're responsible for relate to your strengths. And equally with other people in your team, make sure that they are good at, that they're assigned actions that they are naturally good at. There's always going to be some that nobody in your team has got the skills to deliver, nobody in your team has got the experience to deliver. You'll have to learn, and that's part of being an entrepreneur. There are lots of stuff in this business that you're not going to know, you're just going to have to learn how to do it. However, as time goes on, as your business grows and you can employ more people, you'll find that actually as you start to use the strengths of your people and that your team is able to deploy their skills and their strengths effectively, not only will it increase the turnover, the profitability, the income of the business as those people fit well into their roles, but also you'll find that your team meetings will become much more efficient and effective because your team will be doing what they are good at doing and they'll enjoy doing it as well. So it's only a very short live video. I just wanted to put this one out there because I know a lot of people struggle with this. It's one of those areas that can be a real pain, and you know, meetings can take forever and they can be ineffective and you just wonder, why am I wasting my time having this meeting? But on the other hand, if you run them well, if you are focused and you're focused on the RACI, you're focused on an agenda, you're focused on time, there's no reason why you can't have really effective meetings that push your business forward. They help you and of course they help your team. So I hope it's been helpful. Please put any comments below. Lovely to see you all. Hi Jack, hi Mark. I know there's a few people on the line as well. If you want some help with your team meetings, message me below and I'd love to help you. See you all soon. Bye.